Hi, and welcome to episode 43 of my Vanilla Ice Sheet playthrough series. Last episode we started up the ship reactor. It's still winding up for 12 more days. The first conflict with the mechanoids came down on us, and it did not cost me any casualties except for lots and lots of steel, so we're going to replace a lot of ammo today, and a few turrets died, but I guess I have enough steel to replenish that. We're going to grind up all those dead mechanoids, and then we should be fine. I mean, there's still several layers of turrets here available, but for now everybody's having a good night of sleep, because I hope we're not going to get attacked before they have regained their rest again. So there we go. So Barbara is going to work on that stuff right away. Yeah, that's good. Alright. So Nathan is already grinding up those bad boys. Wonderful. So work is getting done in a adequate manner. We should be fine. The only thing I want to keep an eye on is the restocking of my turrets, and yeah, but Jonah's on that job. The rearming is very important too. So pod swarm. You know, I got other things to deal with right now. I don't want any of your hey, tank some infestation for me quests. Really not right now. So yeah, I definitely won't have enough steel to satisfy the build there. So there's one more square of steel here, and yeah, after that I should be building this other deep mining drill here. So the next mech hive attack, they're really coming quickly, don't they? So Barbara is building the power conduits. That's perfect. So right on top of me. So I'm going to let Barbara finish her work here, and Gray is making a run for it, but I don't know if things are going too well for Gray. This is really bad. Oh, at least it's Scythers, so there's a decent chance of things actually going well for us. So let's see. How will I do this? So Gray will be running towards them. I got nobody with a proper melee weapon right now, so I'd say running in there will be the best option to take. And I'm going to bring the whole squad. Ah, here, Barbara's not drafted yet. Down here. And then I'm going to try to take advantage of that trap and mash them down. It's a pretty unfortunate situation to begin with. But oh man, I should start bringing EMP grenades for situations like these. So there we go. So I should let Gray stay in front here, because somebody has to take the defense here. Psychic Soothe. Oh, thanks. Survive, Gray. Please don't die. So alright, there we go. Gray will be dying in 23 hours. Okay, that was looking way worse than it is. Yeah, cracks and bruises. Power of power armor, you know. So that's more steel to replenish my defenses with. Awesome. So I want Nathan to lock that door for me by standing in it for a moment. Okay, spicy. Getting attacked right after that. That's the first 4 days. Gray is not treated yet. Is there anybody no? Great. Good thing that I'm paying attention, hey? You funky fellas, you. I love it when they let their friends bleed to death. For whatever reason that is. Okay, so next attack fought off. Okay, so far everything's going fine. We're shredding those mechanoids, so I'm replenishing my resources. Barbara's bringing up the new the traps. No, don't play harp now. Finish that trap, please. It's important. Thank you. Erin has come back to her senses too. And what happened with that power armor? Well, unfinished business. But I think shredding those mechanoids, it's fair to say that this is more important work. Because we really need that steel. It's so important to get that steel right now. Alright. So 11 days to go. Alright. Defenses are repaired now too. Quite happy to have such a dedicated builder here. And the turrets are rearmed as well. So, yeah, now I remember what I wanted to do when those mechanoids came down. I wanted to drop down another deep miner here. So, did I have another of those cool power cells? No, I didn't, hey? But that's okay. I mean, laying some power conduit over here is not really a big deal. So yeah, Barbara has still a high mining priority on her schedule. Okay. Because I realized steel is very, very important for my survival here. If we don't have enough steel, I'm going to go down here quite quickly. So yeah, I don't want you to binge on Psycheat, thank you. Those low Psycheat stocks we have, I want to put them to a good use. And Gray, you are now my EMP Grenadier, because you're good for nothing except that. So with grenades in these situations, you basically don't need any accuracy at all. Like you're going to hit the right thing no matter what, and that's some scenario I like. All right. $10 days to go. Alright. Nobody cleaned up this room ever. There's still that blood here. Yeah, plants are rotting now. Of course they do. And there's the next mechanoid raid. So, yeah, Gray, you should definitely go inside now. And the rest of you fellas, time to fight. One more time. This one will be better because they're not trickling so hard. And I'm not going to have to wait for my enemies to allocate. And yeah, this fight won't be this stressful as the last one. Because the last fight really did cost a lot of nerves because it was taking so long. Way too long, if you ask me. Short combat is always better because your people don't need to rest that long afterwards, and yeah. Long combat is always more threatening. Because the second shift was also part of the problem there. If I never would have needed to go into the second shift, maybe one of my turrets would have survived. So Barbara took a shot there. Spooky. So, Gray is going berserk right now. Oh well, you do what you gotta do, Gray. So, that's the last of them. I lost one of my turrets, but I think we should be just fine. Alright, so, we got to put down Gray somehow. But apart from that, just a few bandages for Barbara and we're good to go. Alright. How's my steel? Way too low. Feeling a little bit sorry for Gray. So let's punch some sense into him. Because with that amount of wounds, it should be quite easy to punch some sense into this poor guy here. There we go. So I need somebody treating Gray and feeding, most importantly, because I guess he's this mad because hungry. Yeah, just like I expected. Well, at least some catharsis for Gray, and not too much damage on the to pay for this. All right. So I need to cancel this beautiful project here. I'm sorry, friends, but this does make my constructors make my constructors go crazy, you know. Okay, so one more wave is over. 9 days to go. Alright. So it seems to me like this combat will be mechanoids only, but let's see. The real difficult part will now be the winter time. Especially since I have to micromanage my mining ops a little bit more closely. So I want Gray to stay in bed a while longer here. No, you don't. You don't mind, Gray. You're going to rest because I want to be sure that this is working out as necessary. It's okay to have one to be short one turret. I don't think that's really a problem at all. So yeah, well, advanced components. I don't think I need more of those anymore right now. Let's stall that too. Anybody else able to mine? Nathan? Aaron? Let's put them, their workforce to some use. A non-traditional trade. Most certainly not interested. So, right on top of me. So yeah, that mining spot there is always quite dangerous, but it's one of those mini raids again, so we should be fine. 2 lancers and a pikeman. Alright, hop on in, Nathan. So I'm going to undraft Gray here, and off to combat we go. One more time, a few mechanoids, and oh man, they destroy my beautiful little mining ops here. Damn you. Alright. Okay, so let's see this through. I'm going to build up the deep mining drill over here, because I think that's going to be the most beneficial one. The other pikeman died with my deep drill. Ha! Serves you well. Barbara went into a daze. Oh gosh, in front of that battlefield, but good thing nothing really terrible happened out of that. They managed to not shoot the woman. Good job, guys. Okay. So, 8 more days. We're almost halfway through. It's the good news. Barbara is also almost healed up again. That's also quite good. A real problem here is I don't have the steel it takes for that deep drill anymore. Oops. And I don't know if there's even any steel left here on the map. Double oops. So worst case scenario, I need to deconstruct something. Yeah, well, I could deconstruct those pumps because I don't need them anymore. All right, let's do this. Aaron, well, Aaron needs some rest and some recreation. So, is there anybody else capable? Well, no. I need to wait until Barbara is has come back to her senses, anyways. But it's okay. I can get that done without destroying myself. Guys, what is happening here? So they keep replanting these basins here for no particular reason at all. So there goes the next hive. Alright, there we go. So this time, oh, I didn't read it right. Right on top of me one more time. Okay. So they're in the courtyard here. I need to micromanage Nathan a bit. But apart from that, I guess we should be fine if we go over here. Well, there's going to be casualties among the turrets, but apart from that, we should be fine. So let's get Nathan there. And, oh boy, Gray doesn't have a weapon anymore, so, forgot that they don't, have their weapons equipped automatically. So Nathan is going to play a little game of peekaboo here. One of my favorite. Oh, they're frozen still? Wow. Nice. Stupid Meganoids. Way to go. But this is still a very, very threatening situation to begin with. Because this is still a bunch of Scythers. Lenny needs to move because Lenny has no power armor. People with power armor can tank Scythers quite well, but people without power armor, they're really in a great threat of losing, getting really wounded badly. So Lenny is no immediate danger. Jonah lost his thumb, but apart from that, oh, come on, Jonah, not now. So I need to arrest Jonah now somehow with my given resources. Alright, Nathan should be able to do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because, Jonah, you're missing a thumb. Let us bandage you, you fool. Good lord. And Gray has his gun back. Awesome. So let's micromanage Jonah for a moment. Oh, Jonah wants to treat himself there. Wonderful. Starvation. Alright, Barbara is taking care of that. So Lenny is also bleeding. How about... Oh, yeah, not assigned to doctoring. Nathan can tend to Lenny first. He's not that terribly hungry here. Nathan is actually bleeding. Lenny is actually bleeding. So, okay. That's that. Okay. This is fun. I mean, it is also quite threatening, of course, but it's also really fun. We're now officially past the 50% mark, so we're gonna get through this. So yeah, I now forbid them to use those hydroponics because there's really no use to have those. Right, seems like the mechanoids are not sieging me or anything. Seems like our strife is an endless assault of mechanoids there. It's okay for me too. So let's see, is Aaron... Yeah, Aaron is able to build that thing. Great. And Jonah is dazed now. Okay, lots of mental breakdowns. It's really unfortunate to say the least. So, oh, wait a sec, Barbara is back available now. I'll just let her finish that to minimize the chance of failure. So, we're having a visit from a exotic goods trader ship. Good news, I'd say. So, anything I'd really want to have right now. A Doomsday rocket launcher. Well, thanks, but no thanks. Let's sell off those sculptures and, well, the armor skin gland sounds pretty nice. A shield core. So with a shield core, I could build myself a broad shield pack. I want that. I want that. This is really good. So I can't afford all the plasteel, but some of the plasteel. Alright. So this gives me here. Can do this now. A low shield pack. This is really useful against mechanoids, so that's a bunch of scythers. Alright. That's gonna be okay, I hope. Those are really spooky. I mean, I really wonder if I want to oh well, didn't I want to have one person on grenades? This would be a good opportunity to do so. So, who's the guy? Lenny. I'm going to bring Lenny on the EMP grenades because there are so many things which are actually which are actually speaking for that. So, okay. Here's another attack coming right after that. So that's more scythers and 3 pikemen. Okay. Jeez. So yeah, good thing that I brought the EMP grenades, because this is going to be a long fight. And now, Lenny, your range is quite low, but please lob those grenades here, because this will help us so much in defending ourselves here. So let's do some more grenades here. Alright. Scythers are quite hard to stun, I notice. This also stuns my turrets, but it's better than letting a bunch of scythers charge at my people unhindered. So I'm going to give them a short relief here. Make sure they're taking a short rest before the fight will continue. So, alright, it's time to whip them back together again. I really wanted to make sure they have a chance to eat something, well, it seems like I waited too long there. So I'm going to see Lenny as a last resort of some kind, because I just noticed I'm off worse with yeah, this is good. Like, this is exactly the kind of situation where I want those grenades. I don't want to stun my my turrets like by default, but I will if I have to. So extreme break risk on Gray. Let's let Gray take a rest then. And Lenny is out of this now. Against the pikemen, I would need the sniper rifle. So I think, well, going for chain shotguns for the next wave of scythers is actually something I should consider. So yeah. I don't want to stop him from eating something, but Nathan wants to kill Aaron now. What a timing. So Paul, please stop Nathan from doing this, and okay. Whipping some sense into them, and let's do this. Alright, so memo to myself, next time I'll bring bigger stockpiles of steel to begin with. Because that's really my biggest problem right now. And Gray is going on a slaughtering now. I don't care. Like, slaughtering is not that much of a problem at all. I don't really need the amount of sheep anymore, so slaughter some sheep if it makes you feel better. I don't mind. It's tough times. Alright, so now that's something I need to fix. Luckily I got granite blocks available. Alright, so steel doors will be doable as well. Okay, so yeah. Only 4 turrets, 5 turrets left there. That's really low. But we should be fine. Alright, let's Aaron is suffering from an infection. Alright. How unfortunate. Alright. 43% treatment quality with medicine. That's horrible. So, I don't want her to meditate, because meditation is not as effective as other skills, and I need a few results here, you know. Oh boy. And what's with my cooking? I mean, Jonah is still psychotic, I see. That's why nothing's getting done. Alright. So, yeah, Barbara is really working as hard as she's able to. And she's doing a good job here. Yeah, so that's why I wanted that deep mining drill, because this is really giving me a steady resupply of steel. That's really what I need right now. Okay. So This piece of power armor is not really getting done, but that's not really of my concern. So I want... I'm out of steel again, alright. I wanted to build that piece of power conduit to get those turrets back online, but sadly not possible. Oh boy. What a tense situation. I like it. I really like it. So friends, it's time to end today's episode. So I think next episode will be the finale. Let's see if we can get us through this. So feel free to drop me a comment down below. I'm really eager to hear what you think, and leave a like on that video. Leave a subscription on the channel. You know the drill. I'd be happy if you do. I don't care if you don't. Just have a great time and come back soon. See you then. Bye-bye.